Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell, welcome everybody to Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, something about Legend of Heroes Tales of Cold Steel. Sorry, this is a really long name. It's gonna be a while before I fully 100% remember it. It's a brand new game that came out and everything. It's a brand new series for me for the most part. But yeah, we fell down with a Class 7 down in the catacombs, and apparently we're supposed to go for an orientative exercise. We got our weapons, and we got some quartz here that we can utilize for our forget that we're called Atlas, I think. Check it out. Obtain force.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts.
Arcus, whatever I called it, just don't mind it.
Go on, give it a try.
A general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium are called orbments, and use them for general magic effects and enhancements. Battle orbments of Arcus are a personally used device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways, depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for the users, the orbment internal structure varies from one unit to another. Quartz or crystal circuit, a circuit made from septium fragments called sepith. Set into battle ornaments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Okay, a master quartz, a special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of the new Arcus battle ornaments. These quartz are stronger and are more adaptable than the regular quartz, and while fighting battle with one set of ornaments, it will level up and gain new abilities. Like Master Quartz grow an example fire. Let's say for example, level 1 gain 50 CP for every enemy killed, extra HP, EP, strength, defense, attack speed, attack defense, speed. Ability, strength, and ability defense. I think that's what it was, and speed, and gain arts firebolt. But when we level up, it will level up to level 3, giving us more stats and everything. So it's gonna be the primary build, I guess, for us. I think. Set the Master Quartz into Rean's Arcus. Quartz can be set in the Ornament section of the camp menu. Okay, let's do that right now. Ornament. Alright, Quartz. Looks like we're gonna have multiple quartz we can do with, and apparently arts will be able to set in other stuff as well. So this is what we have right now. We got the Master Quartz, we have the Quartz line 1 for line 2 and line 3, and apparently gotta be opened up in the future. Let's put the Master Quartz of Force in. We cannot put anything in the quartz of line 1, apparently. Alright, interesting. Very, very interesting setup. For some reason, seems a little familiar. Maybe I played a similar game within this series. I don't remember, it's been forever ago. But see, this entire setup, this entire, ornament, build, seems very familiar for some reason. Alright, let's put this away for now. I think that's everything we need.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Well, that's good of her. Probably that's the best relationship to have with student and teacher.
I don't think she's joking.
And Just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your High Excellency to deign to help us! If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you! I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down!
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Oh yeah, Blanco's still upset with us. I completely forgot about that.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you. I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Schwarzer. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbal staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Rean.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Elliot has joined your party. And Gaius has joined your party. Not gonna lie. Oh, we got more hints. But I'm gonna get a slight comment. So far, I'm liking the characters. None of them seem to be a little too obnoxious or annoying. Seem to be interesting. I'll definitely say interesting. Especially these three. These three, first of all, they seem to be working together pretty well. You can change the characters leading the party in the camp menu on the field map by pressing the LB button. In addition, you can use the tactics section to camp menu to change the party order as well as the battle formation. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. It's like a tactical JRPG, so to speak. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like a tactical JRPG. In counter types, you can press the A button to attack enemies on the field. An attack from front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time, or even faint. If the attacking weapon's type is effective against them, Troop Advantage, walking to faint enemy, confers the same bonus as Double Advantage. All enemies also take damage. Double Advantage, walking to a stun enemy, confers the same bonus as Advantage. Each ally also gains 10 CP. Advantage, walking to enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than the ordinary would. Standard, walking to enemy from the front, no handicap or bonus. Enemy advantage, enemy walks into you from behind, enemies attack first, a party order of formation changed, no combat links are severed. If your level is significantly higher than enemies, you can defeat them with a field attack. Alright, that's kind of interesting actually. So it's like the previous JRPGs that I played before, kind of like with Neptunian stuff, except this one is turn-based but also kind of strategical as well with the positioning and locations. That's really interesting. I like that. I like that already. I think I'll just keep them as they are for now. I'm not going to worry about them for now at the moment. I'm going to just head out through the dungeon a little bit. Activate voice.
A monster?
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Apparently we activated voice somehow. I had no idea that was a thing. Okay. Cool. We got a flying feline. I wonder if I can strike it from behind. I should wait until it turns around so I can run up to it and smack it with a sword. I don't know if our weapon is going to be good for it or not, but I guess we'll start learning a little bit more about weakened monsters. It looks like a feline. Is that like a cat? Oh. Never mind.
Enemies ahead.
We're fighting it already. Active combatants each take action on the turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle order bar takes their turn. Okay, so it's like the Final Fantasy X a little bit like that. Or the Neptunia series. Character at the top of the bar takes a turn. After acting, the character will move down the bar. The time until they can act again depends on the delay of the action it took. Turn bonuses. In battle, there are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns. Alright. Okay, so 80 bonuses 1. Okay, we got 10 heal, HP heal 10%, recover 10% on max HP, 50 heal, EP heal, recover 10 max EP. I'm guessing it's gonna be like mana or element points, I think they'll be called. I don't know. And then we got EP heal 50, CP up 10, CP up 50. Nice, that's actually kind of neat. I like that. Critical attacks, arts, and heals up 1.5 times as effective. Attacks that crafts will always unbalance the enemy. Sepith up, steal Sepith from the target, and 0 arts. Arts can be cast without any casting time or EP consumption. Interesting. I have to keep that in mind then. Honestly, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind severely. What can we do here, if anything? We should probably attack just the felines. Second attack command will display the character's movement and attack range. Okay, outer circle and inner circle movement range and attack range, okay? If you select an enemy outside of the character's attack range, character will not attack, only move to where the marker is displayed. Alright, have to keep that in mind. Okay, so this is a little bit strategical. I like that, that's interesting. Alright. By dealing and receiving damage, you'll gain CP, craft points. You can use these points to perform crafts. Craft special combo skills unique to each character. New crafts are gained by leveling up. I'll keep that in mind. Ooh. You gotta heal. Can you use a craft? No, we cannot use a craft. Cannot use any arts yet. So I guess I'll just attack still. Alright.
Alright.
He also attack.
There.
Not bad. Ooh. Miss. Counter! Okay, cool. So if there's a chance that if enemy misses, we can always counter them possibly. It's really nice actually. Bonus Sepith.
My turn.
What can we do here? CP up? Okay, what can we do? Let's back him up. Missed. Ooh, that's not good. Looks like ranged attacks also have a chance to miss. Oh man, this guy's getting pounded. Oh, I'm gonna have to relearn everybody's names and everything. It's gonna be a while before I learn every character's name here. Oh lord, okay. Turbo mode? Oh, apparently I've... Oh! Oh yeah, there's turbo mode in this game. I completely forgot about it. If I hold down R2 trigger, that makes the game go speed up mode, which is gonna be good if I want to grind through a bunch of this stuff. You have to keep that in mind. It's getting bombarded like crazy. Gale Stinger, let's give it a try. Nice, okay, cool. What about Yocraft? Resounding Beat. Oh, we can send on anybody here, can't we? Let's use this here.
Give it up, everyone!
Defense up, nice. I like that. I had to test it out. It wasn't gonna be useful here, but
okay, it's safe for now.
I had to try it. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty cool JRPG. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be pretty cool.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
You can now view the Active Voice and Monster Guide tabs to your notebook. The Active Voice records lists that last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. The Monster Guide automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Both can be accessed via the back button or by choosing Note and selecting the relevant tab from the camp menu. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. Okay, nice. Battle scope, item, as well as certain arts and crafts can unlock all information at once. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. So as we fight enemies, we'll be able to have certain particular things be added to us as, I guess, as a bestiary? Yeah, as a bestiary, probably. Combat? No, that's not what I want here. I was thinking we could find more about the monsters. Main, schoolhouse floor. Oh, there we go. Flying feline. I still don't know what all these stats do here, like status, efficacy, element efficacy. I don't really understand that either myself. Red beast flesh, that's the item you can get from them apparently as loot. We don't know much about the unbalanced efficacy. Well, I guess what throws them off balance maybe. Lots of information to take in as they're gonna be, you know, coming in. But we'll learn a bit eventually. I'm not sure if destroying these bases would do even anything. And whatever, if they're destructible, there might be possibly something in them. Some are destroy them if necessary. There's a chest over here.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Mm-hmm. See what's inside. A needle shot. A needle shoot. This looks like another quartz. So we can send it into Arcus units? Most likely. Let's give it a try. There are several varieties of quartz that can be used with Arcus orbments. Example 1, quartz that enable you to use specific arts like Aqua Bleed and Firebolt. Alright, interesting. Example 2, quartz that increase your stats, HP 1 and evade 1. Example 3, quartz with multiple functions, mostly rare quartz. Heal, recover HP while walking around, enables the use of the Tear and Tiara arts. Okay, interesting. So I wonder if I can put it into the orbment for one of the dudes. What does it do first of all? The quartz. Let's see what it does. Needle shoot. Launches a sharply pointy boulder at an enemy. I think what we could do is maybe give it to the guy here, the caster dude. I think he would actually benefit from it the most, if anything. It looks like an earth elemental attack. It doesn't hit once, and it applies petrify by 20%, or hits with petrify by 20%. We gotta go ahead and give it to him, so he can range with his staff and everything. That's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go and see what else we can find out here. We got the entire map here. We go down below, we can go to the side. I feel like going down below would give us some rewards. Oh, never mind, just a chest. There's still something. 50 earth, Sepith, 50 what? Oh my god. Nice. That's some decent loot. Not sure how Sepith can be used. Actually, how do we use Sepith? And what do we use Sepith for? Can we use Sepith to make the quartz? That's... maybe, can we? We probably can combine them to like make some powerful spells or something. I don't know, make some powerful quartz. I don't know, honestly. Is that... it looks like an orbment chaining station. Orbment chaining stations like this are often found left behind some kindly explorer in particularly dangerous areas. If you encounter one, walk up to it and press the A button and select Rest to restore HP and EP of all party members. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging up to a tough battle. Yeah, you should come back here and rest if you need to, just to be on the safe side. Anything else for us to break this here? The sound, by the way, is really good. A Sepith Mass 5x5. Have no idea what Sepith Mass is either, so there's a lot of things I'm going to be learning for this game, and I want to apologize if I don't know these things. I'm going into practical blind. There are probably a lot of Legend of Heroes: The Trail of Heroes. No, Legend of Heroes games probably in the series that I need to look into. Got an enemy slug over here. Let's see what this is about. Now, I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against this monster. I think you're right. I need to rely on Arch's stun. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff has basically the same effect as an art, just without any casting time. So, if worse comes to worse, I should be able to run up and smack it. Wow, really? I can see that thing coming in handy. Well, we count on you to lead the charge then. Here goes nothing. So I think what it wants us to do is switch to... God, I'm gonna forget the names. We got Rean, Elliot, and Gaius. I think we're gonna have to switch to Elliot and use the water staff attack in order to pull it. And that didn't stun it yet. I wonder how long it's gonna take before it runs away, or turns around at least. Turn around. And it's running away quickly. Stunned, good, awesome.
Wind's behind us. Let's go.
Double advantage, fantastic. Arts are kind of magic which require an orbment to use. They can be used by setting a quartz or master quartz into an orbment. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. Attack arts are especially effective against enemies with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks, and support arts used to buff, heal, and augment allies. This shows how effective each art of each element will be against an enemy for elemental efficacy. Okay, so looks like water for this guy, for this particular creature, will deal normal damage because it's only 100%. Wind will deal only 80% of the normal damage because it's kind of nerfed. It means it's more resistant to wind. Fire, however, will deal 155 of the normal damage. Okay, that's what these meters mean. Nice, nice. Discover which element an enemy is weak against to finish them off quickly.
Go!
Sounds good. We don't have particular art to use here. Oh, we do have Firebolt. Oh, cool. Go and cast that. What other arts do we have here? Needle Shoot and Aqua Bleed. I'm gonna use Needle Shoot in this guy.
Arcus activate! Alright.
And then for him, I'm gonna use another art. Airstrike may not be the most effective thing to use, but I'll still use it anyway because physical attacks won't really affect it, I guess. Specifics? Yeah, looks like, I guess physical attacks won't be as effective on these things, on the class Drome. So I'll use a wind attack on this guy.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Oh my god, one shot! Does a little bit less damage than usual. One shot! Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's keep sticking with this here then. Firebolt.
Leave it to me.
For him, ooh, what can we do for you? Gale Stinger? We'll try that, see if that's any effective. Critical, but not as effective. Tear? What does Tear do? Heal small amount? It's okay. I think I'll just make him wait here, honestly. Make him move just in place. There we go. Yeah, that critical damage. Oh, so good.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That is so good. Okay, that was great. That was fantastic. Got some. Okay, got some Sepith. Not bad. We got a fire grenade, I think, or
it's my turn.
A sand grenade.
Here we go.
There we go. Get Ren. Okay, just want to make sure I remember the names. Ren, Elliot, and Gaius. Ren, Elliot, and Gaius. I'm horrible with names, so I apologize ahead of time.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
It doesn't seem to be too terrible. We do have a map we can utilize. Nothing down there. Think here. Nothing inside, however. Nothing else for us to destroy. So far the controls seem very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Another monster. Alright, let's take it on. See what we're dealing with here. Insectoid monster, huh? Looks like the shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take it down. Agreed. We need to keep our wits about it against this one. We should probably give it everything we got, arts and crafts included, and see what works best. Alright, let's give it a go. We should probably try to taunt it, right? Chase me? Yeah, there we go, chase me. Oh, nice! There we go.
Now's our chance.